All right, hey guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about R packages. R packages to me are one of the coolest things that are out there because it allows you to write code. It allows you to make an impact and put it out there for the community, the greater community to use. If I'm honest about it, writing R packages is one of the most fun things I do in a day, and that's because I like giving people software. I'm not a software developer by any form of the imagination. Okay. But what I do is I create proof of concept packages. That's what I consider my R packages, to show people how the methodology works. Now, if they want to take it and they want to scale it up into something that's a lot more hard hitting than R, that's great. But R suffices for the users community that does data analysis. Now, what I want to show you is I want to show you how to get to R packages. I want to show you what they look like. I want to show you why they are the way they are. So if I come in here, I'm just going to open a web browser and I'm just going to Google car R package, and this is one of the ones we're going to use as an example. You're going to see some of my packages as an example as well. So the page is going to come up. We're going to go to the car package. I'm going to click on the link. It's going to take us there. This package was written by John Fox and Sandy Weisberg. At some point you'll see my name up here. Probably on the next upload. You can see the last one was uploaded 11:30. When 3.0 comes out, I will be an author on this as well. This is the help file for it. But take a look at what you see here. You have a version, you have a date, you have a title, you have a depends, you have an imports, you have a suggest, you have a byte compile, you have a lazy load, a lazy data, a description, a license, a URL. You have all these different things, okay? You have all these different things. So what we need to do is we need to figure out, where does it pull that stuff from? So if I come in here and I say car package R again, and it's going to load. It's going to take it a second. We're going to go to the CRAN link. Now, the CRAN or CRAN, or however you want to say this, is going to bring it up. But what it's going to give you is it's going to give you all the information you need on it. So it has version, depends, import, suggest, published, author, maintainer, license, URL, needs compiled, citation, materials, in views, CRAN checks. But then down here, here's possible downloads. It's reference manuals, it's vignettes, it's package source, here's your Windows binaries, here's El Capitan, here's Mavericks, here's old. It reverse depends on these. It reverse imports on this. It reverse suggests. It reverse enhances. So there's a lot of things it can do. What I want to do is I want to pull down the package source. Now what this package source, and as you can tell, my computer's running a little bit slow today. But what this is a tarball file. Now, I'm going to double click this just so you guys can see what it is. It's going to untar. I'm going to bring up the car. And here's the car file itself. Now I want you to notice all these things it has in this tar. This is the tar you download specifically from the CRAN site. So you're going to have this build piece. You're going to have this MD5. The build piece just tells you what it looks like, okay? What it needed to build out. The MD5, for those of you guys who know what MD5 checks are, here's what the checks look like. Here's what the codes are for those checks. So it works. What we're going to do is we're going to spend some time talking about what each one of these files is, what it does, what it means. I'm going to use the car package as an example. One of the cool things about car is, and I've found this out more recently than not because of what I described, it's the most used statistics package in R. Now, that doesn't mean like tidyverse and all that other stuff aren't downloaded more, but those are graphical functions. Those are data manipulation functions. What we're talking about is actual statistics software, like using added variable plots. If you guys remember back to BUDA555, a lot of what we used was in the car package somewhere. So we're going to talk about what that means and how we use it, okay? All right, guys. I think this is going to be a really cool module. Let me know if you need anything. Let me know if you need any help, okay?